This story is about the love of Dexter and Emma, who have a crush on each other from the beginning, but keep missing so many opportunities to be together. The film follows Dexter and Emma on the 15th of July, St. Swithin's Day, every year for over 18 years. On July 15, 1988, they spend their first night together after their graduation from the University of Edinburgh, but promise to just be friends and stay in touch. On the same day, 1 year later, Dexter helps Emma move to London to pursue her dream to become a writer. Things didn't come up as she wished, and she ends up being a waitress in a Mexican restaurant where she meets Ian, an aspiring comedian. Meanwhile, Dexter comes to Paris for a teaching career, still keeping in touch with Emma. He suggests they take a holiday when he visits her on July 15, 1991. They travel to France in 1992, where Emma reveals that she had a crush on him even before the night they were together, but there still isn't any progress on their relationship despite their mutual attraction. By 1993, Dexter becomes a famous television presenter with a strange, raucous voice and has a life full of parties and drugs. In 1994, Dexter's mother is diagnosed with terminal cancer. He comes to visit her, still under the influence of a heavy, partying night. His father is irritated, and his mother is not happy with his wild lifestyle. She tells him that he is not yet a nice person, and he is so upset and calls Emma for a talk. But that night, Emma is having a date with Ian. At the restaurant, she realizes that Ian is not a funny person despite being a comedian, but still getting in a relationship with him. By 1995, Emma is a schoolteacher and lives with Ian, but is getting increasingly disappointed in him. Dexter's show makes him the most annoying man on telly. Meeting each other again in 1996 for a dinner after 3 years of not seeing each other, Dexter gets high on cocaine, flirts with another woman, and insults Emma. She storms off, and deciding that they have outgrown each other, tells him that although she loves him, she no longer likes him, and that they shouldn't see each other anymore. 2 years later, Dexter loses his career as a television presenter, and he is now 32 years old and no longer suitable with this environment. Meanwhile, Emma has split up with Ian, and he confronts her over their breakup and his jealousy of Dexter after reading her diary. Before leaving, he gives her compliments on the stories in her diary and urges her to have them published. On July 15th of the year 2000, Emma and Dexter meet again in a wedding of their mutual friends. Dexter receives a job offer from 𝗙𝗰𝗲𝗯, an old roommate who has since become a millionaire. At this time, Emma has received a book deal. Dexter is about to get married with Sylvie and reveals that he will soon be a father, but they rekindle their relationship. In 2001, Dexter works in 𝗙𝗰𝗲𝗯's restaurant, and he doesn't earn much money, but is a devoted father to his daughter Jasmine. He doesn't notice that his wife is having an affair with 𝗙𝗰𝗲𝗯. Emma's book is now published. 2 years pass. Dexter, now divorced, visits Emma, now a successful writer living in Paris, and hopes that they could be together after a drunken night with Emma following his divorce. He's disappointed when he knows that Emma has a new boyfriend and departs. Emma has second thoughts, and she chases after Dexter. They share a passionate kiss and finally begin a relationship together. They are happy together even then and get married in 2004. Dexter opens a cafe in England and shares custody of Jasmine. The two try to have a baby, but haven't succeeded. On July 15th of 2006, Emma is hit by a truck while riding her bicycle and dies. Inconsolable, Dexter returns to his self-destructive habits. Over the years, he's comforted by Sylvie, Jasmine, his widowed father, and even Ian, now happily married with children, who visits Dexter and tells him that Emma lit up around him, assuring Dexter that she made you decent and you made her so happy. On July 15th of 2011, Dexter visits Arthur's Seat in Scotland with Jasmine. The film flashes back to 1988 after their night together, and Dexter declines Emma's invitation to spend the day with her, but changes his mind. They climb Arthur's Seat, and at the top, Dexter suggests that instead of being casual friends, they finish what they started the previous night. They race back to the flat, but encounter Dexter's parents on the street. Emma leaves, and Dexter tries to tell his parents that she is just a friend, but chases after her to ask for her number. They kiss passionately and promise to see each other again.